Good day, guys. How are we all doing? And welcome back, or thank you for joining me if it's your first time. My name's Paz. I'm a DJ from the UK, and I like reacting to brand new music. Well, it's brand new to me anyway. First time reaction. So we're back on the Tom MacDonald rabbit hole. I've had a little bit of a strange one with Tom. I think I'll tell you a bit more about it at the end when it comes to monetization. I was not expecting that. Anyway, we're going to jump straight into this because you guys have been recommending this one quite a lot in the comments. I've got to say, guys, the comments for Tom MacDonald stuff have gone through the roof. I'm dyslexic. I'm not the best when it comes to writing and reading, especially typing. So trying to reply to all the comments is, wow, it's just way over my head. So I apologize if I don't get to reply to your comment. There was literally hundreds of them. So thank you very much for the love and support. It's been incredible over the last few days. So enough waffling, let's jump into this. Reaction at the end, I'll probably stop it. I used to say a couple of times, but it's going to be more than a couple of times when you listen to Tom MacDonald's tracks. Anyway, let's go.
Hi, I'm praying that the world changes soon. Can get a doobie on a plane, but there's Uzis in our schools. Every dude who touched a boob or a...
Straight away, he's within seconds. How many seconds are we at? 9 seconds, and... yeah, you can't smoke a doobie on a plane, but you can have machine guns in schools. Crazy world.
World changes soon, can get a doobie on a plane, but there's Uzis in our schools. Every dude who touched a boob or a booty getting me too. What you expect from the kids who went to Hooters after school? We're all triggered and defensive. We're all...
yeah, I'm not sure where you go with that, but you can't touch a boobie or a bum. Yeah, we all went to Hooters after school. We've actually got a Hooters in Nottingham. It was literally the only Hooters in the entire UK, and it's right here in my hometown of Nottingham. I've been in there a few times. Not really my thing. It almost feels, I don't know, inappropriate in the UK just to see girls stood there in a tight pair of orange hot pants and a very tight white t-shirt. Yeah, and I'll be honest, I'm 46 years old. You go in there and they look like they are teenagers. So, yeah, it doesn't appeal to me in the slightest. Anyway, let's get on to this.
Racist and we're sexist. We all grew up watching South Park. How are we offended? Now being fat is beautiful. Name a thing that you can't do. Jumping jacks, run a mile, live past 42. Man, it used to be cool to just flip a...
Is Tom not a fan of... the larger person, obese people? He's certainly spitting those sort of lyrics, isn't he? I've got to say, it's sort of very, I don't know, Eminem, shock value with some of Tom's lyrics? Or is he just literally being honest, open, and saying it exactly how he sees it, which I guess that's what he's doing.
Thing that you can't do, jumping jacks, run a mile, live past 42. Man, it used to be cool to just flip a bird to the system, and now it's trendy to be triggered and pretend you're a victim. It's my race.
I think I said Eminem a bit too early there, because didn't he flick a bird to the system in one of his videos? And now it's more cool to be triggered. Yeah, I think that's the internet, isn't it? It's because everybody can have an opinion, and everybody can have a reply. I will. You watch me.
Just flip a bird to the system, and now it's trendy to be triggered and pretend you're a victim. It's my race, it's my weight, it's because I'm a Christian. I hate the internet and anyone who has an opinion. And everybody angry if you say white. Okay, fine. Pass me the brush and I'll paint my face to the shades right. Let's talk about abortion. Sorry, tell me how this works. Bacteria is life on Mars, but a heartbeat isn't life on Earth? Weird.
Wow, what a bar that is. Bacteria is life on Mars, but a baby is, I mean, no offense to the amazing American family, but not allowing women to choose about what goes on with their own bodies. I mean, come on, what the F is going on there?
Tell me how this works. Bacteria is life on Mars, but a heartbeat isn't life on Earth? Weird. Y'all so stupid. Why are y'all so stupid? Get better problems, I swear to God that y'all want them. Y'all so dumb. People so stupid. People so dumb. People so boo-hoo. Wah, wah, issues, it's so dumb. I'm a hater cause I can't relate to gay pride. Call me homophobic because I don't want to date guys. K-tight. I for one am not surprised the world declined along the way. Give trophies to children for losing just cause they decide to play. We exercise our right to vote and hate the politicians.
Yeah, that doesn't build up strong characters, does it? Giving medals to everybody. Surely the point of a medal is success, isn't it?
Because I don't want to date guys. K-tight. I for one am not surprised the world declined along the way. Give trophies to children for losing just cause they decide to play. We exercise our right to vote and hate the politicians. Ay, this is a democracy, it's partly your decision. Ay, this is weird, feels like this a different year. If I identify as a female, then when my balls and penis disappear. Children want a gender switch and hating men is feminist. Depression and anxiety are trendy, we're too sensitive. Invented 80 genders, mad the world is not accepting it. Then gave them more attention than normal women and men can get. What a contradiction. Being human is so tragic. Focus on minorities, ignoring all the masses. Hallelujah, everyone. Activism saved the planet. No more plastic straws and paper, just paper straws wrapped in plastic. Congratulations.
Yeah, I think you guys are probably as confused as we are when it comes to these paper straws. I mean, how is changing the smallest bit of plastic into paper gonna make any difference on an entire globe that uses plastic for everything? I mean, it's just ridiculous. I mean, I don't think we have plastic around our paper straws. It is paper in the UK. So, yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a paper straw wrapped in plastic. That would be ironic, wouldn't it? But, I mean, it's such a token gesture. Oh, we'll change the straws. Done. Tick that box. We are green. What a crock of rubbish.
I'm so stupid. Why are y'all so stupid? Get better problems, I swear to God they all want them. Y'all so dumb. People so stupid. People so dumb. People so boo-hoo, wah, wah, wah. Get better issues, we're gonna run out of tissues. It's so dumb. Look, I get it, it's like the world is going crazy. Seems like a school shooting happens almost daily. The racism, rape culture.
Yeah. Wow. As an onlooker from the UK, the American gun problem that seems to... I mean, I don't even understand how all of these massacres happen at schools. I mean, why? Can anybody sort of explain that to me, why it's... schools? I mean, I know they do happen in other places, don't get me wrong. It's probably we get to see them in schools because that's what makes the news. That probably makes more sense, doesn't it? But, God, it is just heartbreaking. Because of the world of TikTok, and we get to see a lot more of these little snippets into other people's lives. I watched a video a few months back of a young American mother that was having to buy a bulletproof backpack to send her 7, 8-year-old to school, as he learns how to... Is it some sort of drill they have to do? At school we had a fire drill and that was it, but I think you guys have like a gun drill or something like that. I mean, come on, these are kids. What are you doing? Just change something. Just get together as people and change something. Because, yeah, I think every other part of the world, once these massacres start rolling in, they go, bro, that's enough. Let's make sure everybody's got a gun with a license. And that sorts the problem out 99 times out of 100. That's what happened here. You can still get guns here. Police officers still have guns here. When there's a serious crime, the guns will come out. But if you walk down the street and see a police officer, he won't have a gun. Your normal policeman in England will not have a gun. Because there's no need for guns, let's be honest. I mean, I know Americans will say, oh, it's stab culture over here. It isn't at all. It's just that's what makes the news. Stabbing, I guess, it's a kid's thing. Adults don't go around with guns. I guess if you're a gang member, you probably would have a gun. But the stabbing thing is just, it's a youth gang culture. So this is teenagers that literally the only way they could show aggression is by having a blade. And yeah, it's no good for nobody. But yeah, what a powerful song. Once again, Tom is triggering so many raw emotions inside me. And yeah, he gets you talking, doesn't he? He definitely gets you talking. And that's, let's be honest, that is exactly what his videos are for, to get people talking. Let's play some more. Loving this, Tom MacDonald. Loving it.
It's going crazy. Seems like a school shooting happens almost daily. The racism, rape culture, hatred that we're facing is way too ingrained for our hashtags to change it. We've become so lazy and complacent, afraid of our generation. We think activism's Instagramming memes and complaining. It's a problem when there's actually actions you could be taking, but you're triggered so you just cry like a baby.
Well said, Tom. Everybody's got an opinion when it comes to the internet and they can type it down, but nobody's got an opinion when it actually comes to doing something. No, I'll just hide in my little cubby hole. I don't want to get involved in this.
You could be taking, but you're triggered, so you just cry like a baby.
Y'all so stupid. Why are y'all so stupid? Get better problems, I swear to God that y'all want them, y'all so dumb.
While I think about it, guys, is that Nova, his girlfriend? I'll stand corrected. I mentioned wife a couple of times, but you guys have got straight on to me. Girlfriend, young man, girlfriend. Is that her?
Y'all so stupid. Get better problems, I swear to God that y'all want them, y'all so dumb. People so stupid, people so dumb. People so boo-hoo, wah. Get better issues, we're gonna run out of tissues, it's so dumb.
Once again, Tom MacDonald pushing the buttons, triggering people probably. I can see why he's one of those sort of, I guess, chalk and cheese artists. A lot of people love him, but a lot of people hate him because I guess that's the nature of his content, isn't it? And I guess that explains why he's got to be independent, because there is no major label that's going, yeah, Tom, let's put that song out. That sounds deliciously delightful. Yeah, never going to happen. Got to be independent. What an incredible song. Again, I'm just mesmerized by this guy. Please, guys, make sure you do like, share, subscribe. Check the original video if you're finding out Tom's music through my channel. Please make sure you go support his stuff. Massively important. Right, so this is my fourth video. Obviously, only 3 are uploaded so far. Started with Superman because obviously that was his brand new track and I saw lots of reactors doing it, so I thought I've got to check this guy out. And then I've done 2 more since that, and if you know the YouTube system, you'll know that every single video that contains somebody else's music will be restricted from monetization. Happens automatically, every single video. So then you dispute each video, and then that dispute will be sent to the label or to the independent artist. Obviously, I'm a massive Ren fan. Ren is the majority of my channel. I have got about 5, 6, 7 other artists on the channel, and I can tell you for a fact, Ren is the only person that is allowing me to monetize. So out of the 125 videos, I've got about £40 in my monetization account since I started. So it is tiny. So anyway, I was quite surprised after sending the 3 disputes to Tom, or Tom's team, that he only allowed 1 of them. So Superman, he's allowed me to monetize and allowed me to use, but the other 2, I'm not allowed to monetize. You can still view them, but yeah, I can't do anything else with them, which is a little bit disappointing, and I'll be brutally honest, a little bit confusing. I genuinely thought as an independent artist, you would want to, well, help lift others up, because he's not going to gain anything from me monetizing it or not. It's only me and my tiny little channel that might make a few pounds from the odd video. So yeah, that's a little bit disappointing, but it's not going to change a thing. I'm still going down the Tom rabbit hole. The guy's an absolute star, and I'm looking forward to listening to his music. Simple as that. I did not start a YouTube channel for money. That would be, well, pointless. You can see the reactors on YouTube now. Is it Cliff Beats? He's a reactor with 200,000 subscribers. I think he did his last video yesterday. YouTube's blocking him in every way, shape or form. Some of you guys have mentioned, why are you putting a watermark on? Because Tom allows it. Well, it's not just Tom. YouTube will also come back to you, whether you've been monetized, whether Tom allows it or not. They can come back to you and said, you've used too much of the original video, and there's still a chance that some people might come to this video, i.e. yours, instead of going to the original artist. So therefore, we're taking your video down. which is why I've started using a watermark on every video. It's just protection for my own time and effort. I mean, this is sort of 3 to 4 hours a day putting into one video. I mean, I'm new to YouTube. Never done video editing before. I only do a bit of basics, put words on, put a bit of a thank you at the end. But even that, with the upload, with the recording session, with everything getting up to YouTube, it's about 3 hours long. So yeah, I'm just wanting to protect my time. I'd hate to put all these hours in for months and months and then get to something like Cliff Beats after 2-3 years on the channel and YouTube say, yeah, you're using too much. They can see all of the video. You've not hit anything. So yeah, we're demonetizing your entire channel. So yeah, I'm just trying to future protect myself from that, guys. Anyway, how long is this one? 15 minutes. Man, I'm waffling on. Guys, thank you very much. As I said at the start, your love, your support, your feedback, all your recommendations, it's overwhelming. So big love, big respect from the bottom of my heart. Thank you very much for checking this one, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Peace, love, I'm out of here. I hope you have a great day. Cheers.